Hi, welcome to Medicare Tuesday Talk. My name is Kimberly. I'm a local health and life insurance agent licensed in South Carolina, Maryland, and Pennsylvania, here to answer your Medicare questions. Today we're going to discuss understanding Medicare costs and budgeting for healthcare. So Medicare do provide valuable healthcare coverage, but there's various costs associated with it. So let's talk about that. You have premiums. Those are your monthly payments that are paid for Medicare coverage. And it can vary depending on what plan you're in, and also if you're a higher earner as far as your income, because your premium would be higher because of that. You have deductibles. That's an amount an individual must pay out of pocket before the Medicare coverage kicks in and start paying for services. You also have co-payments and co-insurance. So that's the portion of healthcare costs that falls on the individual. So this starts after the deductible has been met for services that do apply towards the deductible. You also have out-of-pocket maximum. That part is a protection because once you reach that amount, then Medicare or whatever plan you're in is going to pick up the 100% of the remaining costs. What about understanding the Medicare Parts A, B, C, and D costs? Let's talk about that. Medicare Part A, it typically does not have a premium, but there are deductibles and co-insurances for certain services. Medicare Part B, that has a monthly premium, but if your income was higher, then your monthly premium may be higher than what someone else may pay. Also, that premium varies from year to year. Medicare Part C, a lot of those plans does have premiums as well as deductibles, co-payments, and co-insurances, but it varies from plan to plan. Medicare Part D, a lot of those have premiums as well as deductibles and co-payments and co-insurance. But again, it varies from plan to plan, and it varies depending on what type of medications you're taking as well. So what about budgeting strategies for Medicare costs? Well, you can estimate your annual healthcare expenses based on your past healthcare costs that you had. Also exploring available resources for financial assistance. You have the state, which provides a Medicare savings program, and then federal provides a program called Extra Help for prescription drug costs. To see if you qualify, you can contact me if you're located in South Carolina, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. If you're in another state, you can contact a local licensed health and life insurance agent, or you can go to ssa.gov. Consider purchasing supplemental insurance, such as Medigap plans if you're in original Medicare, or if you're in a Medicare Advantage plan, pick a plan that has a lower out-of-pocket cost for you. You can also use health savings accounts, HSAs, or a flexible spending account, FSA, because you can put pre-tax dollars in there, and then you can use those to cover healthcare costs. Planning for retirement healthcare expenses. Why is this important to incorporate healthcare expenses in your retirement planning? Because by estimating future healthcare expenses based on your projected healthcare needs and potential inflation, then you'll make sure you set aside enough that can include that as well. You want to explore long-term care insurance options because those things can cover things that Medicare don't cover, such as nursing home care, home health services, and those things can get very pricey if you're having to pay out of your own pocket. You can consult with financial advisors or retirement planners because they can help you develop a comprehensive retirement healthcare strategy, which can include a long-term insurance care plan that can cover nursing home or home health services ahead of time. So in conclusion, what did we discuss today? Well, we talked about why it's important to include in your retirement planning healthcare expenses because there's costs associated with Medicare. We talked about what those costs were. We talked about the costs associated with the different parts of Medicare as well. And we talked about where you can go to for assistance and find help for helping you plan for your retirement and including healthcare expenses in that planning. If you have any questions or if you have a topic you would like for us to discuss, please include it in your comments below. Until next time, thank you for joining us for Medicare Tuesday Talks. Bye-bye.